All right, enough theory. Let's talk about what you actually build with Azure. We're starting with the most fundamental service, virtual machines. This is literally renting a computer in the cloud. Sounds simple, but there's more to it than you'd think. Azure Virtual Machines, or VMS, are exactly what they sound like. It's a computer, but virtual. Not sitting on your desk, sitting in Microsoft's data center. You get to choose everything. How much CPU power? How much RAM? What operating system? Windows, Linux, whatever. You install your own software. You manage it. You control it. It's your computer. You're just renting the hardware. This is IaaS, remember? Infrastructure as a service. Microsoft gives you the raw machine. You do everything else. Why would you use a VM instead of buying a physical computer? Well, you can spin one up in 60 seconds, scale it up or down whenever you want, and delete it when you're done. When do you actually use VMs? Testing and development. Need to test your app on 5 different operating systems? Spin up 5 VMs, test everything, delete them. Cost you maybe $10 total. Lift and shift migrations. You've got an old app running on a physical server, and you want to move it to the cloud without rewriting it? Just create a VM that looks exactly like your old server and move everything over. Running legacy software. Got some ancient app from 2005 that only runs on Windows Server 2008? Azure's got you covered. Spin up a VM with that old OS. Custom configurations. Need some weird, specific setup that PaaS services don't support? VM gives you total control. Here's the fun part, choosing VM sizes. Azure has dozens of options. General purpose, balanced CPU and memory, good for most things. Compute optimized, high CPU power, for processing heavy workloads. Memory optimized, tons of RAM, for databases and big data stuff. Storage optimized, fast disk performance, for data warehousing. GPU, graphics processing units, for AI, machine learning, video rendering. The bigger the VM, the more it costs. A tiny VM might cost $10 a month. A massive GPU-powered beast? Thousands per month. Pro tip, you can start and stop VMs. When it's stopped, you don't pay for compute, only for storage. So if you're not using it overnight or on weekends, shut it down and save money. Key takeaways for AZ-900. Virtual machines are IaaS. You get full control but full responsibility. Perfect for migrations, testing, and custom configurations. Come in different sizes for different workloads. And remember, you pay for what you use. Running a VM 24/7? That's expensive. Running it only when needed and shutting it down the rest of the time? Way cheaper. VMs are the foundation of Azure. Almost everything else builds on this concept. Next episode, we're exploring Azure Storage, Blobs, files, and why you have so many storage options. See you there!